Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. You?
Not too bad now. I've managed to get this multiplayer thing sorted out.
Nice. I'm just setting up now. You got Persian Gulf?
Yeah, just about to just let me try and take off on this P-47 mission.
Okay.
Because I just need some practice at the takeoff part, and then once I've got airborne, I will come back out and
Alright.
join you.
No worries.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
I think Steve should be joining us shortly.
No worries.
I don't know
I'm
if
trying to get the hang of this P-47 now.
Yeah. Do you fly anything else?
Sorry, say that again.
Do you fly anything else?
Mainly the F-18.
Oh, okay, yeah. Same as us. We were mainly the F-18, but recently I've learnt the 16 and I'm sort of... I say learnt the F5, but it's not really much to learn on an F5.
No, it's been a while since I've flown the F-18. There's been a significant number of changes recently, so...
Yeah, the recent updates quite a lot.
So which server were you on then?
If you have a look in the Discord chat, I put a message on not too long ago with the server name and server password. I'm streaming at the minute, so don't want to tell you on a live stream. Trying to figure out if an F5 can do an air-to-air refuel. I don't think it can.
I think there is one model of them that can. I don't know if it's in.
No, I don't think it's the E. I don't think it's the F5 E. I can't see anywhere obvious on the aircraft that's either a boom receptacle or anywhere that a Drogan probe system would come out. So. What we got? We need ground air supply connect.
Connect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
And we need ground air supply. Apply.
Apply ground air supply. Copy.
No,
Air is now applied.
left one's coming on. Wait for 20%. 20% and engine ignition. Selected. And there it goes.
Hey Matt, hey Noisy, right?
Hello.
Hey, here you
I don't get join notifications, I don't think. Because I forgot to click my button on... Actually, I might do it now quick. Click the button on Discord. The streaming button on Discord. If it knows I'm streaming and I haven't unclicked it, I don't get any notifications. Yeah, there we go. I'm in a MiG-28, Steve.
Don't get all Top Gun on us now, seriously.
I'm in what I'm in. I finally spent a bit of time and actually learned how to operate this thing a bit better. As well as I've set up the F5 and
Copy.
F16 on the new controls.
Did you manage to get all your F16 buttons done last night?
Yeah, did it that and more.
Nice.
And I've had a play.
Is the session up yet?
Yes, mate.
Cool.
Jumping in now.
Roger. Yeah, so rules of engagement. I'm free to engage, but it must be visually identified first.
So are we doing guns only, or without?
We're going to go guns only. It's going to be visual range fighting.
Oh, it's just means I won't bother strapping missiles to it.
It's just a bit more of a challenge. Anyone can fire an aim 9 at 90 degrees and get a hit, so... Okay. Highly doubt I'll get a shot off on anyone.
I mean, I always kind of think to myself, and I've been watching a load of the Desert Storm videos and stuff like that on YouTube, and like obviously the F-15 is supposed to be, you know, this all singing, all dancing beyond visual range, you know, killing machine.
Yeah.
But you look at all the engagements that they had in dogfights with MiG-29s or whatever other aircraft.
Yeah.
It's all good having those long-range missiles, but they've always had to get a visual ID. So
Yeah, because you've got to identify, haven't you?
Yeah. So then, what's the point of carrying all those long-range air-to-air missiles if you're never really going to be able to be in a position to use them?
I guess it's more.
It's all to do with different. So obviously, in a real combat situation, you have different SA platforms, E3s, etc., amongst other intelligence to go with, and that would help you build a picture of if you know there's an enemy aircraft in a certain location because they've got an airbase, and that's the only thing that's there because you're invading the country. You'd be able to sling one at 50 miles under the ROE.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So so it's
under
kind
normal circumstances, if it was contested airspace and you weren't sure who it was, then you'd have to.
You'd want to check, yeah.
Oh, okay. So there is some logic behind it then. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just unfortunately at the moment, and in most of the conflicts we've had over the last 30 odd years, we've never been in a position. I don't know if you listen to much of the Fighter Pilot podcast stuff.
No, I keep meaning to do the listen to that actually.
There's one of the podcasts in the F-35, and they talk about exactly this. And the F-35 is actually able to hoover up more data and more SA than pretty much anything on the planet at the moment, and it pretty much means they can use long-range missiles because the ROE will be designed around them as opposed to current ways of doing things.
Okay.
But it was American pilot talking about it, so their way of doing things are going to be potentially very different.
Yeah. Are you streaming at the moment, Matt?
I am.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, bugger. What was happening? Oh, it's because I still had the ground air supply attached. Oh, well. It's definitely not attached now. Not often I get to take off from Dubai when we play this map. Usually a carrier or whatever it begins with S in the F-16. Oh, and a new thing I discovered today.
Yeah.
The F5, I didn't realise the nose wheel strut actually extends for takeoff to give you a higher AOA without having before you even rotate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to help you get in the air better. You don't use it for landing, you just use it for takeoff. Makes sense, because this thing isn't nice to get off the ground. Plus I figured out that you need like +5, +6 trim to get off the ground nice.
Okay.
You two in server yet?
Yeah, I'm in server. I'm just on the ground. I'm just kind of waiting. Do we need to wait for you to be airborne?
Oh, go for it. I'm going to be somewhere. Oh, which way's the runway? That way. I was about to take off on the undershoot. Might not want to do that. I'm carrying biggest tanks I can carry. A couple of AIM-9s and guns. In hindsight, I don't really need the AIM-9, so I'll probably just fire them off in a minute. Save me the drag.
Yeah, so we're slowly starting to pick up ourselves. You know, they're starting to do a load more jobs, starting to pick up in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It will do until it gets overly busy, then I'll be regretting it and wishing that I was back on furlough again.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm enjoying being back at work, actually.
Good.
I mean, there's still better jobs that I'd like to be doing, but that's another story for another day. How long have you been in the Royal Air Force for, Moisey?
17 years next year.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Longer than me. What'd you do?
OPSI.
Oh.
Flight ops.
Nice. Where'd you work?
I'm at Cranwell at the moment. I'm the airfield manager for Cranwell.
Oh, nice.
Well, the job's alright now and then.
Yeah.
But, a lot more infra and paperwork than I envisaged, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, the picture of me on Discord is actually me out looking up to fly over Spain on a combat mission when I was in 100 Squadron. So it's
Oh, nice.
me in the Spitfire.
Oh, lovely.
Right, so Matty, am I right in thinking you're in the F5 and we're engaging during the switch to that?
No, I'm in a MiG-28. Don't know anything about an F5.
Apart from the fact that it says 1937-25 blue player Matty 260191 in F5E took off from Dubai.
Couldn't tell you. Don't know what to say to that. Right, AIM-9's gone.
Let's blame the Americans for their dodgy intelligence again, shall we?
Yeah. You can give me the good old NATO join if you like.
Inverted, baby.
Right, now why is my RWR?
I think we should demand Stephen to come on in the Tomcat. He'll sort you right out with Jester.
Hmm.
Right. I think I'm good to taxi.
You off carrier or are you land based?
No, we're land based ourselves. Actually, no. I shouldn't be telling you that.
Too late.
Or are we double bluffing?
Yeah, exactly.
It's too late. Too late, already know.
That's alright. You won't be lasting long on my nice shiny F-15 Eagle.
Is that £1,000 an hour or is it hundreds? Yeah, it'll be thousands. So £3,000 an hour. Okay. It's up to you how you want to play this. You can play me as a unidentified, not necessarily a known enemy. and do a proper join. Or you can just call the engage. Once you're happy you've got a visual ID.
You're presuming an awful lot about my formation skills.
Oh.
No,
That's
to be
fine,
fair,
I'm happy.
I'm not too bad actually at formation.
Do you play in VR?
I do not. I sadly have a 2-year-old, so do not have enough money for a graphics card or a headset.
Ah. I got more money than sense, apparently.
I'm a bit techy then.
No, I'm a mover.
Oh, fair enough.
11.
Prize?
Yeah. Where else?
You're all a bloody prize.
Yeah. You'd be lucky to guess anywhere else because there's like 5 movers at a few other bases and that's it. Yeah, I've not been in quite as long as you, but I have been in a chunk.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting to stay this long. I just
No.
sort of thought, oh, after 6 years, right, I'll get
Oh wow.
it. Accidentally here.
I've been in 11 and I've just extended till 2031.
I'll be out at 25 when I've hit my 22. Not staying in longer than that.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I won't quite hit 22 unless I get promoted. I think if I get promoted, actually I still don't think I'll hit 22. Hopefully I get promoted in the next couple of months because they're promoted 30 and I'm number 31 and they are looking for people, I think. That'll do me.
Remind me never to join the Air Force and go to Price Norton. Once you've come in NTO, I am definitely not fucking going anywhere near your squadron, Matt.
I'll be good, mate. I'm fair. I'm
No,
nice.
I'm not saying that you'd be a bad NCO, I'm just not allowing you to fucking tell me what to do.
Oh, just in our spare time, yeah?
Sorry?
Just in our spare time then.
It's bad enough in the bloody spare time. Nah. If it was, mate, I would take you with the utmost respect.
Can
Sorry,
you?
it's quite-
Oh, sorry, pardon me.
Can one of you lock me on if you manage to get me just before we do anything? Because I just want to check this RWR is actually on and working. As far as I can tell, it's on. Well, I've got power on and I've got search mode on. So,
OB's rolling. Or launching.
don't know. What would you call it? I guess rolling if you're on the ground, launching if you're on a carrier. The only good thing about flying in an F5
Or I could be hovering.
is no fly-by-wire. So if I need to, I can pull 12G. Might put a dent in the wing. But a momentary 12G's not going to kill me.
They've changed so much about this goddamn raid.
You what? Sorry.
They've changed so much on this radar.
The most recent update a few days ago, and we've tested all the functionalities again, but there is quite a lot that's changed. If you haven't played it in a few months, there's probably even more that's changed. You in the F-18 or F-16, Steve?
Could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
Roger.
Nah, I'm in a Hornet.
Roger. So I am flying two aircraft that can turn very slow speed. I can't outrun you. I don't think I'll be able to outmaneuver you. But it doesn't mean I can't outsmart you.
We shall see.
Oh, and no using the F10 map.
That's all right, I just tried to be cheeky and call AWACS up, but he's not seeing any enemies.
Yeah, he won't see me as an enemy. What I should do is change the mission and actually put in
A couple of red aircraft.
a couple of red aircraft. I think I can simply change a couple of aircraft, just assign them red team that are already like set up. That'd be cool. Or even set up a couple of red aircraft at an airfield, like nowhere near.
Yeah, AI ones just to confuse it.
Oh no, there is this mission. If you fly to waypoint 1, you'll trigger 4 AI dogfighters at a time, and then once you've destroyed them, if you fly to waypoint 1 again, you'll trigger 4 more. Different aircraft each time, and they get harder and harder. Me and Steve managed to complete it, but I think we had to rearm 3 times each. It's about 7 or 8 waves of aircraft, and then waypoint 2, you'll trigger aircraft that have missiles. So probably avoid that.
Do you have any markers on for like the dot for close contact, or is it purely VID? Labels, sorry.
Labels are off on the server, I believe. I don't know if they're from. They might be forced off. I can't remember what I put. I should have put them forced off. I've just been fired upon by a ground unit. Oh shit, that's because I've ended up going a bit near to the waypoint 3, which is medium air to ground. Either of you managed to lock me up yet?
Yeah, I've had it a couple of times, but it keeps breaking off.
Oh, okay.
I've got him down as small size and small radar cross section noisy. He must be in the hills now. I've lost. Ah, he wants to be like that, does he? Okay.
Let me know if you get a positive lock on me, just so I can confirm my RWR is actually working. I think I've got all the switches I need to have on.
You are locked, sir.
Roger, I'll give it a second to kick in. So no.
Yeah, I've got a hard lock on you.
That's me.
Oh, buddy spike.
Power. Oh, there you go. It's actually tested itself on this time.
No, I don't want you auto acquisition my teammate. Get off.
You are very well locked at the moment. So,
Okay.
If you're not getting any RWR, there's something going on.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
I mean, you're 1.3 miles.
Roger. Let's see. Oh, there you go.
Got a hard lock on you now, Matt. Should be.
Yeah, receiving. Yeah, receiving. It's just I think it was. Maybe I turned it. I think I turned it on before I actually turned the power to the aircraft on. So maybe it inhibits it from actually turning on.
I'm 12 miles out. Noisy joining in. They're joining yourself. Are you guys in the turn fight?
No, it's poor mate at the moment.
Okay. Visual on you. Both.
Probably hear my chair creaking like mad.
Besides, you want me on noisy?
Whichever you want.
Go right as for now. Join in.
Weirdly, an undercarriage fell off, and my nose leg's come down.
All right now?
Yeah, never had that before.
So, coming up to you.
There we go. Got it down. Oh, even so to speak.
Oh, there you go. Got them visual again.
Stop shooting if we're not shooting.
What are your ROE gonna do? Are you gonna go for shooting, or are you gonna go for trying to make contact to get compliance?
Well, I was going to come in compliance with you until we had a problem with my wingman, and you've decided to dust off and hide into the mountainside. I think you're trying to evade us, Sunshine.
Maybe I'm just finding a low level route.
Yeah, Buddy Spike. That's coming at me, going defensive.
Someone dumped their drop tanks. Time to shoot.
Oh, who ended up in a mountain?
Oh.
Who's in the mountain?
That was me. But to be fair, I completely and utterly had you. I was just target fixated.
Oh, I see what you've done, you sneaky little son of a bitch. Watch yourself, mate. You got two Sams coming towards you. Break left, break left.
I am dead, mate. Don't be worried.
Yeah, I got shot down by the Sams.
Oh, did you? What, there was an enemy air defence, was there? Oh. Didn't realise that.
Well, they're friendly firing at you. I should have told you they were coming for you. Hopefully they shoot you down there, you bastards.
Oh, don't worry, I avoided. Ah. That was refreshing. Where are you? Did you both disappear? So
I got shot down.
And one you ended up in the mountains. Oh, hey. Well, I think I'll RTB. 2-0 to me, I reckon that is.
Fuck off. You didn't do fuck all.
I mean, I lured you to your death. Oh, I need a Takan. What airport are you taking off from?
Timbuktu.
Alright, cool.
No, I think we're at Dubai.
Alright, I'm going to head back to Dubai. Oh wait, Dubai doesn't have a Takan. Maybe I'll go to Minad.
Just call up the airport and they give you the direct course.
Good point.
Don't know why I'm helping you, but you're welcome.
Yeah, so yeah, I took you to the very edge of the launch limit of that. I think it was the ships. Because you guys were focused on trying to shoot me.
Well, no, because like I got the missile warning and I evaded one.
Yeah.
And I got a second missile launch at me, and it was weird because I looked off my right wing, and this missile looked like it was kind of sitting on my ring, formating with me.
Oh, and then it sort of joined you.
What the fuck? And then all of a sudden it just went bang. You dead.
Okay.
Like it was like the missile was waiting for me to look at it. It wanted to see the fear in my eyes before it'd be like surprise.
So
bang.
Oh Jesus, yeah. So oh Jesus, oh fuck. You know where I've ended up? By accident.
In the sea, hopefully.
Nope. You know the medium air to ground with the AAAs that are pretty decent at shooting you down.
Have they shot you down?
No, I nearly flew over them. So what did we learn from that?
Well, same lesson that I've always learnt from you. Don't bloody trust you.
Don't trust me, because I play dirty.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing's against the rules in combat like that.
Well, it is when we have a gentleman agreement about the rules, and then all of a sudden you play a sly one on that. I would have fucking launched an AIM-9X at you a long time ago.
That's not sly. I didn't launch any missiles at you. ROE was no missiles. I didn't launch a missile.
Yeah.
I just happened to be doing a low-level flight in the mountains
You're starting to sound like a politician now.
near friendly forces.
You sneaky son of a gun.
Yeah, you is it noisy lightning? Noisy lightning, what is it?
Yeah, or you can
Call you by your real name?
normally in game go by Jedi 1-1, but for some reason like using it as over noisy, it's easier.
Okay, noisy. Yeah, you did put some nice splinters in my left wing.
Yeah, I know for a fact I got some rounds into you.
Yeah.
You crossed my nose, and I knew that was going to happen. I could see you reverse. I pulled
Yeah.
the trigger and
See, I lost you. I think I lost you because were you in a black jet?
yes.
Yeah. So I saw you behind me just after I dropped my tanks, and took the right turn to try and get away from you. But then I think I spotted Steve, and then I started.
You reversed left, and I followed you, and then you turned back into. I went slightly high.
Yeah.
And then as you turned back right, I went across my nose.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Right. If you guys stay on the ground at Dubai, I'm gonna come do a run and break and land. Because without drop tanks, this thing doesn't really have many miles on its legs. No, that was still fun though. Yeah, so this thing's got maybe 2 good turns in it if you've built up the energy before. I don't know if you realise that's what I was doing, that's why I was full power. What I was actually trying to do was use as much of the externals before I dropped them just to gain energy. But I've actually turned the auto flaps off for air-to-air combat on this thing because they deploy if I get below, I think it's about 260 knots, which isn't helpful then for speeding back up. They just don't come back up quite as quick as they do in the 16 or 18. Suppose I should put them back to auto now though. There we go. Auto for arrival. Visual on Dubai. This thing though, I don't have to get many shots off on you because the bloody cannons are pretty powerful. Make sure everything's safe.
Oh yeah, I did a good job of getting your wing. Christ, you're looking so survived.
Yeah, my left wing's a bit splattered.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not pissing with your fuel level.
I know. Whereabouts are you guys sat on the airfield?
You'll be flying directly over the top of me in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just catching up for the runway.
Oh, fucking hell. Read it out then. Too much negative.
There I am on the floor. The other advantage we had with you flying that thing is the smoky engines. You stood out like miles.
Was it smoky even before I turned the afterburners on and off?
Every time you shut the throttle, it chucked through. It's like an old Ford Fiesta starting.
Yeah, it's old as fuck. Right, what runway do I fancy? Well, I'm trying to spot where you guys are. Oh, is that someone on the runway? Oh, some.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna land reverse of that. Should be able to get around for that. Fuel good for go around. Throttles responsive. Trim to. Fucking hell. Trim up, definitely. Power off. Speed's coming down. Wait for the gear. Wait for the gear. Flaps are on auto. Gear's coming down. Good positioning. You F2 in me?
Yeah.
I better make it a nice landing then, eh?
Holy Christ, she's not joking about your ring.
I know. It's a little splattered.
I'm legitimately upset I didn't take you down.
At one point I did think, shit, I am a bit low, because I crossed the bit that you crashed into. I crossed like, I must have been 10 foot if that.
It was like, you know that one I had the other day, Matt, when you was loading up and I was having that dogfight with the MiG-29.
Yeah.
And I was literally on its arse the whole time, spraying rounds for it, you know, denting it, but it was still flying. I've run out of rounds.
My chute come out.
Yeah, but you got way too fast, so it just ripped it off.
Ah.
I think you can only deploy it under about 120 knots.
I think.
You were doing about 180 when you dropped.
Actually, I think I held rather than tapped the key for it, so it came out and loosened itself straight away. So this thing's actually got pretty decent brakes. It's only light though, isn't it? So got to do a bit of formation.
Yeah, why not? What are you changing aircraft? Yeah.
Nah, I'll stick with this.
Yeah, alright.
I'll probably carry the smaller tanks. Oh, this thing! I keep forgetting that to actually steer the nose, you have to hold down the nose wheel steering button. It doesn't do it otherwise. Oh, was that my brake skids there? There's no anti-skid on these brakes. Is that you? Am I right noisy?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Cool. Where are you, Steve? You taxiing out?
I am taxiing.
I'm gonna do a quick shutdown, repair, because my wing's a bit shattered, so. Engine's off. Can it be open?
While you're repairing, I'll go and do a couple of circuits, because
Okay.
that can take about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
to comply.
Unable to comply because I've got 5% RPM.
Request repair. Copy.
There we go, repairs on its way. Refuel, rearm. Am I hearing that out of my own speakers or yours? I think I'm hearing that out of mine because I'm sat directly behind where you took
you
off.
must be doing it. There's no way it's I'd be dead.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
How was my landing, by the way?
Better than I was expected for somebody with half a wing.
Yeah, and no flight control system, and it's all old school flying. I got dampers, and that's about it. Right, back in a sec. I got 120 seconds before my repair arrives. Back in a moment.
Refueling complete.
So do you do any real life flying yourself, like PPO or anything like that, noisy?
Not yet. I am intending on doing my PPL in the next couple of years.
Rearming complete.
Okay. Yeah, it's nothing better than doing the whole thing.
In my career, so I've got one
Nice. Yeah. Been pretty much in my blood since I was 7.
Sorry, say that again.
I said it was in my blood since I was nearly pretty much 8 years old, 8 years of age, when I moved to Hounslow near Heathrow, and my old man took me to see Concorde come into land. And like when we got up there, got about half an hour early, and like I had all the 7.4s, the 777s all flying over my head, and I had no interest at all until Concorde came over, and it was like,
I'm back.
oh wow, that's what I want to do, that's what I want to fly, and yeah, just aviation nuts ever since that day.
Yeah, Concorde's pretty sweet. I've seen it
Ground air
fly
supply.
twice.
Oh no.
Awe-inspiring.
Copy.
Oh, definitely. It was, and I was there as well when they did the last 3 arrivals. I got the grandstand tickets as well. It was a horrible day. It was so awful. But when I was in the cadets, I got my commanding officer and one of the civilian instructors, both were air traffic controllers at Heathrow. And for work experience, I asked, if I could have 2 weeks there, which they kindly allowed me to happen. And I tell you what, not one plane stops a whole airport apart from Concorde. Every time she arrived, every time she arrived or departed, the whole airport was stopped to watch her go. And after that, it was just like, back to normal service. It was, yeah, she was unique. Anyway, I'll shut up before Matt kicks me out.
Jesus. Supposed to land on both main wheels, by the way. I'm only joking. Steve, can you...
Landed, you can walk away from it, everything.
Yeah, it's a fair one. Steve, can you see my nose at the minute?
Stand by, let me zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah.
Watch this magic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Inspired from the old-fashioned, classic American cars and the launching it up and down the suspension.
Right.
Apply ground air supply.
Ground air supply applied.
Copy. Air is now applied.
Yes, it is. Left spooling up. Left ignition on.
And yeah, then pretty much noise my second love, which is pretty much upside down airplanes. It's Formula One. So anything with noise and speed, I'm pretty much attracted to.
Help if I unlock the throttles. I was wondering why it weren't starting, because the throttles are still locked.
Are you getting used now to the Warthog?
What, the, yeah, the controls.
Yeah.
Yeah. The F-18 I'm pretty used to. I have to now and then, I think when I switch aircraft, I have to just quickly check. Because the F-5's set quite differently to the F-18 and F-16. But the F-16 and F-18, I've not got much difference in what my controls do.
Chief, apply ground air supply.
Right, left started.
Copy. Air is now applied.
You should come with us back to the carrier, mate, and see if you can attach with your hook in the F5.
I think it works in the F-5 as well.
It does work in the F5, yeah.
I could take a jolly to the carrier. Getting off the carrier is going to be an issue though.
Start with the other end and use the whole deck, you should be fine.
You reckon?
And if not, then no, well, it's not our problem.
Yeah, I suppose if I completely empty the aircraft, other than fuel, full flaps.
Sit down, parking brakes, and just hit full power and then release the parking brakes and hope for the best.
Yeah, that's good actually, because this thing does hold on parking brakes. What is it? 12 X-ray, isn't it? No, 42 X-ray. 42 X-ray to TR set. I'm not picking it up at the minute then. Probably because I'm on the ground. Alright. That's set, that's set. Canopy closed. That's all good there. Oh, maybe it is picking it up. I think it is picking it up, it's just not showing me yet. Because I'm getting the tone. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Cool, right, lining up on the runway.
Roger.
You two get airborne, I'll do an airborne pick up on you.
Roger.
Do you want me to come to you, Matt, or are you just going to push forward to my position?
I'll push forward.
Get left hand side. In position.
Matt's going to be lead. Are you going to stay on the left wing?
Sorry, Noisy, say again?
So Matt will be lead. Are you staying on the left wing?
Yeah, I will do.
Roger, I'll go on the right.
Oh, I'm picking up attacking. Okay. I'm going to max power and hold it on. Just because I ain't got the acceleration you've got unless I do that first.
Yeah, I'm just going to go dry and off.
I'm not too heavy. I'm only got, well, I suppose actually I probably am. Got 3 tanks. And they're the big tanks. Oh, nose wheel steering. There we go. Waiting for 160 to rotate. 50. 160. Nope, too heavy. What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Any day today, Matt.
I'm up. Gears coming. Waiting for the flaps to decide to neutralise themselves. Come on, you bastards. There's any second now. Once I get above 300 knots, I'll be going dry, or else I'll burn fuel up too quick. Passing 300.
Are you making left or right hand turn?
Be right in a sec, just waiting for 350. There you go, 300. We'll stay low anyway. 22 miles to carrier. Right turn. Did I say left or right? I don't know.
You said right, but whatever.
Thought I did. Oh, there you are. Making the right. I'm not going to climb it, there's no point. If I don't mind... Oh, I know what's going on. Oh no. Speed brake's definitely in.
Your hook's down. Don't know, that might be causing you a bit of drag.
No, I didn't know my hook was still down. How about now?
Don't by letting you come back and...
It's still down.
Oh, I think possibly because it gets manually put up. I don't think it's an up-down because it's an emergency hook. It's a one-button press. So it'll probably be staying down now.
It shouldn't create that much drag though. Though.
No, it's fine because I was in a turning climb. We're good now. Once I get above 350 knots, the angle of attack's a lot less, so it will actually speed up on dry power a lot easier.
Just passing your left nose, noisy.
Visual.
M9X selected. Looking at the exhaust pipes of Matt.
Nah.
And off he goes.
And there's almost speed.
And you just gone and fucked formation for us. Thank you very much.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
you still with me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you are. Hello. Hello, trap. AIM 9X. I wish. I think I've got an AIM 9P. Yeah.
Shit.
It's like one of them very first versions.
I mean, those are so unreliable, there's no point me dumping flares.
No, as long as I put you in the bore site, they're still IR.
I know they are. See, this is why you don't mess with bugs, you see. Hornets mean business, you see.
Got vision on carrier.
Copy, and just coming into you. What's your speed, Matt?
450. I haven't got the luxury of a digital readout, I'm afraid.
Oh, cry me a
We're
bit.
at 9 miles.
Yeah. Shall I join us for the initial?
If you so wish.
Roger, stay with me. Going down to... Oh, we're at 1200. Staying at 1200. Ish. Because this thing doesn't even have a fucking flight path vector. Good old artificial horizon. It's going to be a left turn. Oh, wait, which way is it facing? Yeah. I'm going to do a left to fly the downwind left to the initial, then it's a left brake.
Copy. Oh, do you want to make it any tighter for me?
Yeah. That was not tight.
Flying the P-47 for a few days, this thing is like out of this world in performance levels.
You happy now? You happy now, Steve? Yeah. You didn't even lose me. What are you whinging about?
No, I was. Because I was pretty much so nose left, he was fucking underneath me
Okay.
in the bloody turn.
I'm at 500 knots, but my speed will bleed in this turn because I'm not going to put afterburner on.
Cool story.
So get ready to adjust. Stand by and left now. You still with me?
Yes, I am.
It's going to be this tight all the way around. To be honest, probably started too close to the carrier. For formation anyway.
I had an issue again with my wheel. I think I've got a control.
400 knots. Level.
Shut up, Matt. Noisy was speaking. Say again, buddy.
Sorry.
I'm catching it back up. I've got a control conflict. It keeps putting the gear down. So
Oh, really?
Don't tell me to shut up when I'm in formation telling you what I'm doing, dude.
You were saying something.
Yeah,
At least
well,
let him have a finish.
okay. I won't tell you next time then. And on the initial, call the break.
Yeah. Do you want me to break first?
Yeah, you break. I'm going to come in after you guys are safely down.
Cool. On the break.
I will be lucky if I make it. I don't reckon I will. I'm probably going to... I'll hold until you guys are down. And I'll probably drop my all of my tanks. Whoa, hello. That was very close. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I wasn't really paying attention because I was trying to dump my tanks.
Yeah, I've just seen your tanks go. If you could see my stream, you'd see how close that was. That was like closer than I'd go guns
I saw
on.
you cross my nose when I looked back up again.
Ah. It's all good. If I shoot the carrier, is it going to shoot me back? It's got...
Because you're friendly, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is not the super carrier, is it?
No.
No.
I don't think you'd see it if it was. I don't really know. Because if
I
someone...
think it replaces, so I would see the super carrier because I have it, but I think
Yeah.
you two would see the normal one.
Right, okay.
But we can all interact with it, I think. I don't know if we can all land it, I don't know where it was in the sketches.
There must be something. Because it would make servers with a normal carrier on. Oh, sorry, with a super
Going
carrier on.
backgrounds.
It'd make them incompatible, wouldn't it?
Completely overshot that one.
But you went around.
They've
Because
added
I'm not
what,
stupid.
Logs for the meatball and pop up. So I think I am seeing super carrier.
Oh, okay.
I will tell you in a second.
Maybe it replaces your model that you have of the carrier completely into a super carrier, so every carrier is a super carrier for you. Should be the same size though. Oh, is he going to do it? You look a bit low. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Has he got it? Oh, you overshoot.
Bolter.
Yeah. Where are you gone? Sorry, Steve, I've lost you.
I'm back on the left downwind.
Okay, cool. Just hold up.
Yeah, that was definitely the super carrier for me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the you wouldn't believe the radar on this thing, how simple and finicky it is. I've actually had to have an access because you do a search pattern, you can only search one elevation at a time. It's not like it is a cone, but it's such a small cone. To actually pick things up on radar, you have to move the elevation. And it's a 40-mile radar that I can only lock at 20 miles. Gotta love Vietnam jets. Well, I think it was Nam area, wasn't it? I don't know if they actually used F5s at all in Nam.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah? Probably as air defence for the F4s.
Yeah, it's more like it.
You trapped, did you?
I'm about to do.
Oh, okay. I'll see you both. Are you behind each other or is one of you turning in?
I might have to go around anyway because we got too close.
Nah, it'll clear.
No, about it.
Oh. It's going to be well embarrassing if I get it first time and you two are just bolting all over the place. On your left.
I did what?
Trap, did you?
Two wire, yeah.
Nice.
I got told off though because I didn't do proper comms, so I didn't get graded.
Join the basics. We don't even get ATC anymore from a carrier.
Oh, actually, this is definitely not the super carrier.
But you
Ah, shit, the bed.
just gone off the edge.
It just completely... I don't even know.
You can spawn on the carrier, by the way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to.
You turn in, are you, Steve?
Yeah, I'm coming back in.
Cool.
Splash and burn.
Oh, no. Yeah, if you select roll again, you'll see there's... They say hot, but they're not hot because I changed them, so they're not hot. There's 4 on the Stennis.
Well, that was a big bang.
I was just shooting the deck. You trapped, Steve?
Yeah, 2 wire.
Oh god, that means it's my turn. This is going to be very fun. Right. Turn him for the initial.
Deck is green.
Roger. I'm only going for the initial first, just to... Because I think the carrier, has it turned since we've been here?
No, it's still heading east.
Is it? Okay. Right, time to blow the tanks off. That's them gone. Time to put auto flap back on.
Actually, I want to go prime position for this.
Right. I'm gonna have to give myself further than I'd usually give because this thing does not turn like an F-18 turns. Plenty of trim up. God knows what speed to come in at. 180? It's fast. This thing has to come in fast. To fire all my guns off because they actually do add weight to the aircraft.
No, what you should do is use your guns at the last minute to help you slow down.
Yeah.
That's worked.
Yeah. I mean,
Here you go, got my usual parking spot to watch the arrivals.
Right,
No pressure, Matt.
got the air brake out and I'll just fly against the air brake. So that'll help me on the ground. Hooks down, gears down. I've got to shoot as well, I guess, so hopefully that'll help. I was saying that, hopefully I capture. I don't know how low the hook dangles from this thing. I don't know how high my nose needs to be to guarantee.
Externally, we should be fine at sort of...
Would it be fine
yeah,
level?
like on stage.
Even level would it catch you, I reckon?
A little bit, no, maybe 10 or 15 degrees.
Oh Jesus. You haven't flown the F5, have you? Right, there's 250. I mean, I'm coming shit hot. Just getting it down to 200. Keep it off the deck. Come on, come on. No, bolter.
Oh,
That would have been...
Not far off.
Yeah, not far off that.
you didn't, too fast. You probably needed to drive it into the boat rather than...
Yeah. Rather than land it. I was landing...
Yeah,
I was landing like...
You were waiting for it to float, but because you were too fast, it wasn't going to do
I was trying not to slam it too hard because the gear's not rated for it. So God knows what would happen to it. Right. I could probably come in a bit slower than that if I trim it out a bit more up.
Matt, can you hold on for like 2-3 minutes? I want to make a bag of popcorn.
Well, I'll do a long circuit.
Be entertaining. No, I'm joking.
It's getting off the deck's going to be my issue. I don't know if it's... I'm going to have to take off with less than full fuel.
I know what we should do for shitting crannies. you line yourself up in front of me on the catapult, and I launch, and let's see if my nose can push you off the deck.
I think we'll both just burn and die.
That'd be fun.
Gears down, flaps.
Fine.
Flaps full. I got my finger on the eject button now, I'm ready.
You're coming a bit slower, I think. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna.
Not floated straight across that deck.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm so light as well. I'll try and get the speed lower. Speed brake should be deployed. Right, speed brake's out. Gears down, flaps it out. I'm coming in and just flying it with power against the speed brake. Right, just coming down to 200 knots now.
So the heading of the ship is 076 degrees, Matt.
So
it'd be 066 for, the landing runway.
66 roughly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty well lined up.
But obviously, remember the runway would be drifting away to you, so you want to be going nose right to.
Mhm. I'll just try and get it down first. I don't really care how. I'm not going for a perfect carrier landing here.
And I'm just trying to assist you to get it
I know.
okay?
I know. What are we at? 200. Right, that's 200 knots. Give it some nose up trim to hold it off and fly it a bit on alpha. I'm just nervous to go below 200 knots in case the bloody... What I'll do then, I'll put my speed brake in.
You're very low, you're not flying.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. 180 knots nearly. I know I'm not in line actually. Here we go, slamming it down.
There you go, free wire as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if I can put my hook up though. Is the hook still attached?
No.
Oh, is it not attached? Okay.
Nice.
It's attached, it's just not up.
That's what I mean. I don't think I'll put my hook up. Am I still attached to the wire?
No, the wire's gone.
Oh right, that's what I meant, yeah. Well, gentlemen, this sort of carrier looks like, is it? That's quite cool. It's actually not too hard, because I find the F-18, because of the way you land a carrier landing, being completely on alpha, and your nose so high, this thing wasn't actually as hard as I thought it might be. Right, problem now is how do I reset that hook? I'm going to have to see if there's a hook reset.
Ground crew probably, I would have thought, on the radio menu.
Say again?
It'll be ground crew probably on the radio menu.
You reckon? Let's have a look. Parent menu, ground crew.
Or it could be repair.
What do you reckon? Request repair, Mike?
Request repair.
Let's do it.
Unable to comply.
Oh, got to shut her down for that, no.
Curious though, does your INS align for you on the carrier?
Oh, you're hilarious. INS. INS.
INS.
Yeah, there is no INS in this aircraft, mate. I honestly was in doubt whether I would actually be able to get this on the carrier.
Unable to comply.
I'm quite impressed that you actually got it down second attempt with on a free wire too. I was actually thinking you was going to probably try and come in too low and you could hit the back of the deck.
I resisted the urge majorly to flare too much. You're gonna try a takeoff. You're going for the cat. I was gonna say you're gonna try a non-catapult takeoff.
Do you dare me to try it, Matt?
I mean, it's possible, but only empty in the F-18. And put full flap on. I can't move, by the way, because I'm shut down. Please don't hit me, or else I don't get back on the deck.
Your speeds.
Request refueling.
Oh, we might make it. Might actually make it.
Could be fine, yeah. 130 knots off the bow.
Oh yeah, easily. I tried it before fully loaded. Didn't go well.
At this point, Matt knew he fucked up.
Yeah. So I'm going to take off full fuel
Refueling complete.
with guns only, no armament. Although the guns add about 500, not quite 500 pounds, 400 pounds.
Request rearming. Copy.
Maybe I should just play it safe.
Hey, boy.
Rearming complete.
So I'm going to go without guns, 100% fuel, 15,100 pounds.
Copy.
Where's my bloody repair? Hook's still down. It's a beefy hook, isn't it? They're nice, they're nice.
Rearming complete.
I don't know if my repair's done. It's not even counting down anymore.
Request repair. Copy.
So it's not counting down the repair. I'm guessing it's because I'm on the ship. Right, well, I'll find out pretty soon in the takeoff roll if that hook's going to cause me an issue. Jesus Christ. Did you break the sound barrier as you passed me?
No,
Oh.
I was at 9.5.
Oh my god, that's a fast one. You actually, oh my god. You actually managed to catch 4. Oh, am I even going to get a ground star here? Ground air supply. Connect.
Connect ground air supply. Copy.
What?
Ground air supply is now connected.
Right, starting up.
Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
So you know when I said I think I'm surprised they didn't break my jet?
Did you just break it then?
The nose wheel's gone,
Ah.
which is not great because I can't turn. I might be able to turn with differential brakes and engines.
Yeah. Go left if anything, because I need the full length of the deck. You're not in the way where you are at the minute.
No, it's not.
Don't know whether to go full flap or not for this takeoff. What do you reckon?
All flat.
Yeah.
Wise.
Yeah, good for lift, but bad for acceleration.
Well, put takeoff flaps until the last moment and then
If I need them, whack them out. They come out pretty quick.
Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
1 started, starting 2. Shut the canopy. Wait for that to kick in. Check my speed brake's definitely in. It is. Right. It's me started up. Steer's quite tight on the ground at least. Oh, slower than I thought you were. I thought you were landing.
Excuse me.
Definitely COVID.
No, smoker's cough. Oh no, I see what you're trying to do. Oh dear boss, I can't come in tomorrow.
Right. Dampers on. Radar's not quite ready. I don't really need a radar for takeoff though, do I? Oh, there we go, radar's on. Trim up. Get the usual 6 degrees, we're a lot lighter than usual as well. What else can I do to improve my chances here? Am I hearing my jet from your sound? I think I am. Because it's matching when I'm putting throttle on. Right, let's maximise the deck here. Oh god, that's not a long takeoff run, is it? Well, right. Let's go manual on the flaps for this one. So that's flaps up. That's flaps fixed 1. That's flaps full. I'll put flaps full in as soon as I'm off the deck if I need it. Okay, right. Max power holding the brakes.
Good luck, this should be entertaining.
Second?
Good luck, this should be entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, this ain't gonna work. I can tell you that already.
No, because you just caught the wire.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I did say I'll find out pretty early if the hook catches the wire.
I can just, you can just drive in front of me and I can just gun you down.
No, let me try one more thing.
Try doing it the other way, Matt.
Yeah. What? Well, yeah. Maybe they're not programmed to capture that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Is the ship... If I go diagonally... Yeah, you need to move, Steve. I'm going to go sort of diagonally as well. Give myself the longest possible. It's annoying that you can't get the hook up. Maybe you can. I didn't actually look in the controls. Let me look in the controls quick. Ooh. Right, what would it be called? Tail hook, wouldn't it? I guess. Or is it emergency hook, maybe? Well, maybe if I just hover over it, it'll tell me. It's called a resting hook button. A resting hook button. Nope, there's only one. There's only one switch for it. Sweet, I know you're right there, so you can just piss off. Has it gone up? I've just pressed it again. Has it gone up?
No, I'm this way.
No, still down.
Okay, I'll just try with it down.
Looking quickly on the internet, I don't think it's a thing being able to bring it back up.
Yeah, it's because it's an emergency hook. It's only supposed to be used for emergencies, so I guess you'd get... Oh, you fuck off. It'd only get reset by the ground. I can feel you around me, okay? I'm gonna swing and hit you. Okay, you're such a dick. Sorry, my wench is just... My wench and her mother wench are just making fun of me because I can't see them. I can't hear you, what?
Did you say that?
No, what did you say?
I got a new light fitting.
A new what?
Light fitting.
Light fitted? Go away. Right,
Lamp and car.
right, trying. Here we go.
This would be entertaining.
Is it going to catch the hook though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh no, I'm out.
Your aircraft hanging.
I see. I've just seen it.
I genuinely don't think the cable will get you.
That is so hilarious. Oops, no, it's exploded.
Yeah, because I've just jumped back in here at Dubai.
I'll come back and join you in Dubai.
Can I give boxes for the chicken?
No. Oh, I think I've... Oh, hang on. No, not you. I was talking to
No, the server's gone.
Chess. Yeah,
Or we can-
I pressed the wrong button. So yeah, the server's gone. Starting it again. There, it's up. I've jumped in an F-16. Steve, did you see my message yesterday
Message.
about the F-16? So it'll no longer show you, you know, the pre-selected
Oh, yeah, about the waypoints.
mission waypoints. If you edit them, it'll show you them, but it doesn't show you, like, they still appear on your HUD and all that. No, sorry, not your HUD. They still appear on your
The thingamajiggy between your legs.
your DDI and that, yeah. But
That's fine.
you don't get any navigation to the pre-inputted ones anymore,
Okay.
which is a bit annoying. Just got to remind myself of my controls here, one sec. That's all the same. This one is earth, ground, air to air, goggles.
Do you have the
What do we-
Do you have the F-16 yourself, Noisy?
I do not.
Okay.
I've got quite a lot of it, but the F-16 is just one that hasn't really interested me. I think mainly the issue is that it's so lacking of features at the moment. I'm just not interested at the moment.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
When it expands a bit and its abilities improve, then I might be. I think I'll get it when it's on sale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair one.
What's the plan now on that?
What do you mean?
Anything particular? We're going to do the same thing as we did, or we're going to do something different?
I'm happy to do some actual proper BFM and try and shoot each other down again, but actually join up rather than having to look. We'll join up, break and
Or would
engage.
you rather, or should we attempt 3 of us and do the waypoint 2?
Oof. Don't know.
Because at least it'd be easier, because obviously we'll know then who's enemy and...
The three-way, so to speak, at waypoint 2.
Yeah, so if we fly to waypoint 2, it will spawn a... was it 4 aircraft still, Matt? So
I
it'll spawn,
think it's still 4, yeah.
so it'll spawn 4 AI aircraft at a distance, so we can do some BBR.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah?
Unless you wanted to do ACM instead.
Now that waypoint 2 thing sounds alright to me. But, what have you done?
I'm not fussed. Whatever's happy. Whoever's...
Yeah, I'm not first.
Right.
What do you fancy, Steve? I don't mind doing some ACM at waypoint 1.
Yeah, let's do some ACM then.
Do you want to tell Noisy what it is?
It's pretty much the same, but you get 4 aircraft for guns only fights.
Well, they're guns only. You
Yeah,
can
they're
you
guns
can use
only.
AIM-9s or whatever on them.
And we just pretty much keep going till A, we need refueling, B, armament, or C, both. And it gets harder each time. So what is it, F4s first, then F5s? Or is it MiG-21s then F5s?
Something like that.
Yeah. And it eventually works its way up to the big boys, the F-15s and the Su-27s.
Does get harder.
So what? That's waypoint 2, is it? Sorry.
Waypoint 1.
That would be waypoint 1. So I normally then take 6 Sidewinders and 6 AIM-120Bs. I take the Bs because they're more manoeuvrable, shorter range.
Got the Bs on mine.
And I'll take us in the tank just for the heck.
Be interesting. It's the first time I've flown with the new missile mechanics as well. So
Hmm.
Yeah, the Bs are got a slightly shorter range to them, but they're more agile because they've got bigger fins to the Cs. Cs are a lot more designed for the range.
they were, if you didn't know, they were designed to fit in the internal weapon bay F-22.
Oh.
That's why they're smaller.
Ah.
Learn something new every day. INS is online.
Yeah, shame we couldn't do a bloody display for us though, did it? One hard 9G turn and it was like, no, it had to cancel the show because the Bombay sensor malfunctioned, didn't it, that day, Matt?
Yeah.
So frustrating. The MiG was awesome though. To actually see the MiG-29 for the first time, that was pretty cool.
North 2536 090. 25. Sorry, Steve, I just ignored you. What did you just say?
I don't know, I've had a brain freeze now.
Sorry, I was busy doing the start up on this thing.
Watch it back on your stream later.
Right.
Can't be that important, otherwise I would have remembered.
What we tend to do is have your flares ready,
Request refueling.
just in case we need visual confirmation that we're not following someone
Copy.
that's one of us. Just have your flares ready to deploy.
Refueling complete.
Someone on the F-18, I can't stand the programs, they're crap.
I'll just go straight to bypass. That's what I do now.
Yeah, I've never flown the programs, so it's shocking.
I usually use manual program 5 because it's 2 and 2. That's it. But you can set them up.
Yeah, it's just you have to set them up every time, and I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
same
hoping
with me.
when the data catch comes, that I can set them up how I want all the time. absolutely useful programs for me.
I start in taxi.
Rearming complete.
Right, I'm rearmed. I'm going to be a few minutes because I want to allow the INS to completely align to see if it picks up the waypoint. Back in a minute.
Do you fly P3D or anything like that yourself, Noisy?
No, I've got the trial of X-Plane, but I'm now not willing to spend any money on stuff until FS 2020 comes out.
Okay.
Just because there's no point. If 2020 looks as good as it's going to be, then hopefully it'll put P3D and an X-Plane out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, it does. I have to admit, I kind of did get drawn into it initially at first, thinking, oh my god, this just looks absolutely amazing. But I don't know, I just kind of think Microsoft and, you know, there's a catch somewhere. And not just that as well, I've heavily invested in P3D with all the add-ons and sceneries that I've got. You know, I'm reluctant to have to buy another sim and start it all over again. You know, if I look back on all the years I've been simming, the add-ons that I've bought and the new flight sims and new add-ons and sceneries and stuff, I could have actually paid for my flight training.
Nah, fuck it, that's definitely aligned enough. Set it to normal. Oh, and look, it doesn't give me it. Can you give me a lat long for still point 1?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Or waypoint 1 for you guys.
So north 523605.
North 5 to...
Sorry, 25.
Oh,
253605.
North 2536. Then what?
05.
05?
Yeah, decimal 05.
Oh, hang on.
Remember the F-18 uses minutes, seconds, and decimal.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, I'll just leave it. I know where waypoint 1 is. I can see it on my DDI. I just... or DED, whatever you want to call it. I can't remember what it's called. But for some reason, even in my HUD now, it's showing the waypoint, but it's not showing a distance to the waypoint or nothing.
You are Minadu?
No. 1 sec. 5503 570. 5503 570. East 5503 57. Right, I completely replaced the waypoint, and it's still
Steve, on my count of 3, 2, 1, Release
Yep.
brake on 1.
Copy.
So I'm going full power. 3, 2, 1.
Where are you guys at?
Brake. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just rolling.
Yeah. Rolling.
I didn't get much say. Rotate now. 7, 8, 30.
So I want to get flaps.
I do like the new sounds they've done with the gear doors shutting and stuff. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to run out of burner.
So
Turn left slowly 90 degrees and we'll go pick them out.
copy.
Hover around 410 knots.
Yeah, sure.
Rolling out now. We'll fly sort of crosswind and downwind on the far side of the runway.
Yeah, copy.
Inadvertently.
Right.
And just going to orbit over the airfield fleet running.
I'm on a taxi.
So I'm going to do the left-hand turn similar to the rate which we were a minute ago, but I'll do it across the threshold.
Yeah, copy.
Got your visual.
Turning now.
So
Yeah, I can do a manual start quicker in the F16 than you can in the F18, Steve,
okay.
and be set up, but the INS takes longer obviously to align.
Yeah, only because yours is slightly better model than ours.
Yeah, but what I'm finding is, it's not, like I just entered a lat long, and it's telling me I'm 0 miles from it. Because basically the mission waypoints don't show in the HUD anymore for the F16, only waypoints that you create in the aircraft.
I think that's a bug.
Yeah, it's a
Not
bug. It's a bug that's been reported. It's pretty decent aircraft for how long it's been out. We've
Yeah,
got
I flew it on the 3 months that we had during
Oh, okay.
April. I
Did-
liked it.
the TGP is a lot simpler than the F18, which makes sense because I think it's the same in the real life.
Yeah, it's very similar to the A10 I found in terms of the HOTAS stuff. It should be because it was the same manufacturer, so initially.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the stick, is it not exactly the same in the F16 as it is in the A10?
Except I think the A10 has a depress on one of the switches.
Oh,
which
okay.
the F16 does not.
Right. Nearly tipped the jet then because I wasn't concentrating.
But I don't know which way around that is. It's one of the way rounds. One of the buttons has a depress when the
Right.
the other one-
Roll him.
Roger, we'll roll out now and you can join us.
Roger. Airborne. Gears coming up.
We went to waypoint 1, did you say?
FM.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Slowly turn to
Altitude.
waypoint 1 then now. got my auto throttle set to 410 knots.
Roger.
Copy.
To give you an idea of our speed. Nice job there, Steve.
Thank you. It's not my strongest fork. Straight and level on pizza piss, but when it comes to turns, yeah, I'm still struggling. Makes you appreciate the display teams even more. And they do it with pinpoint accuracy.
To be honest, mate, it's a lot easier in real life, as you can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Much, but the bit that I have on it's considerably easier in real life.
I know that for sure. When I started doing some PPL lessons back when I was 15, and from going from the flight sim and actually feeling the real aircraft, it was like, oh my god, it was just so much easier. You know, I wasn't having to press a button to look out the windows. You know, I could feel everything the plane was doing. Everything was just minute touches. It was, yeah.
Yeah, very much easier.
It was like, you know, so much so my instructor was like, have you flown a plane before? And I'm like, yeah, on a PC. That's pretty much about as good as it got.
Altitude.
He was like, wow, impressed.
Altitude.
What height are you guys at?
We're at 2,600, buddy.
Okay, it's
We're
not.
18 miles from waypoint 1.
Alright, it wasn't you that I was looking at then. It's fine, I was flight to waypoint 1.
We're over
We're
to
heading
see it.
312.
Ah, okay.
So like, if you look off to your right wing now, noisy. See that nice and comfortable off your wing, not a problem.
Yeah, got you guys.
Nice.
It's me spiking you.
I would still kind of consider myself reasonably new to the military side. I mean, I've been flying with Matt for a good few years, but I was more kind of civilian, you know, flying the 7.3s, stuff like that. So when it comes to formation flying, it was like, oh god, I should be nowhere near another aircraft. It was, yeah,
You've done it wrong if that's the case.
yeah. That's what it was. It was all kind of Concorde was the inspiration. It was like never really interested in the
Pretty visual.
fast. Well, I was, but you know, that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to be flying passengers around the world, or to New York, pretty much. If I was a Concorde pilot, but I don't care.
I'm wondering if I damaged my aircraft on the ground.
Oh, what, when you nearly tipped it?
Yeah.
Well, let us know. We're 7.5 miles from waypoint 1.
Yeah, I'm closing on you. I just don't feel like it's manoeuvring as it should. But then I have just been flying a non-fly-by-wire aircraft. So
Have you got a fuel tank on store 3?
I am, but it still doesn't feel right.
You don't have any damage, if that helps.
Say again?
You have no damage externally anyway.
Right, okay. Yeah, might just be me because the F5's quite twitchy. Might just be that.
Yeah, fly-by-wire makes things.
It might just be that I'm feeling.
Right, so am I right in thinking then that...
Speed check.
410.
410, sorry.
There you go, they're up in the air.
Okie dokie. Oh, there we go, they've already got there right now. Right, are we just going to split and engage separately?
That's what we do.
I'm guns selected.
Cool.
We're going guns, did you say?
We pretty much go guns first for the A4s.
Yeah. Sorry, it's bore sight on one of you, I think. Ah, visual. Merged. Well, one nearly merged. Now I'm merged. Come on.
Say again, Noisy.
Yeah, I just want them out of
I'm Buddy Spiked. I know that's the F4 looking on.
Oh shit. Oh, we're on the same jet, yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, I was gonna bugger off. Where'd he go? There he is. Are you on him still? You got
Yeah.
one, is that one or is that Steve on your tail?
I think it's
I
Altitude.
think that's...
Oh,
Altitude.
Are we all on the same
Someone
fucking
tell.
jet? No, I don't know if we are on the same jet. Steve, drop flares.
flares dropped.
Roger, it's not you I'm following. Yeah, there's one chasing you down as well, Noisy. I'm turning for him. Merging. Moving in for the
Yeah,
guns.
Matt, I've got one on my tail. There we go.
Roger.
Noisy.
I think one might be merging with me. Yeah, one's trying to merge with me. For sure. Getting RWR from directly behind. So. Let's see if I can get this guy first. Drop flares, Noisy. Oh no, I think I've got you pulling out. Oh, someone just get him. Is that plane going down? See one heading for the sea that looks like the pilots have just jumped out of it. Oh, you're using missiles now, are you?
the crash.
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead. The one
Yeah.
I was shooting.
Looking for another.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, merging on one. Low level. Oh shit, I'm out.
Altitude.
Ooh,
Altitude.
very close to the water then. Got into a diving speed increase. That was killing me off. Right, we'll merge with him.
How did that not fucking get him? Oh, you damage. You dead.
Either are you buddy locked?
Somebody. No.
I've got an F4 on my tail whilst I'm chasing another one.
Dump some flares.
Cap flare. Cap flare.
There.
Cap flare.
Leverage on you, stand by.
I'm low.
Oh, guys, yep, coming towards you, mate.
Yeah, I think I got one on my tail trying to merge me while I'm trying to have his wingman.
What's your height?
2000. Got him, one down.
You dump.
Altitude. Altitude.
Well, I don't know if he's down, but he's definitely got some kind of leak.
Is that the one
That's,
you were chasing, yeah?
yeah. I'm gonna watch him down. I'm gonna try have him now.
Altitude. Altitude.
Where is that one that's chasing you? He's not there.
No, he's not. I've not got him spiking me anymore.
Which means he's probably going for me.
No.
Probably.
Getting bored of this guy, switching to missiles.
I cannot see you. Where the fuck are you, you son of a bitch?
One away. Got him. Stennis is shooting at something.
Yeah, he's shooting.
What height are you two at?
I'm at 5'8".
What, 80 feet? I'm on the stairs.
Roger. I've got him then. Got him locked at 7,000.
I've got to launch it.
I'm at 7,000.
Oh, okay.
I'm in flares.
Launch it now.
Probably you then. Oh, he's off to the left somewhere.
Airborne.
Oh, did you crash into the ground?
Me?
No, noisy.
Yeah, I got to help. Yeah, essentially I was more quickly.
Don't you buddy spikes, mate?
Possibly. Looking for this guy. Supposed to be somewhere around me. Oh shit. I just hovered over him somewhere. There he is. One away.
Altitude. Altitude.
He's gone. He's gone and he's ejected.
Cool, so that's that wave over and done with.
Yeah.
What's the next wave?
Was everyone's status? I'm good in weapons and everything, but I'm down in fuel. I could do with some fuel myself.
Yeah, I'm low fuel.
It's 100 X-ray for us, wasn't it?
I don't know, I'll have to look.
Oh yeah, you're a different tanker as well, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's under briefing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do I want? Boom, isn't it, for me?
Yeah, what's my one?
You're 100 X-ray to Droke. I'm 101 X-ray.
No, I want boom, you want drogue.
Oh, you're boom, then you're 101 X-ray.
101
And it
X-ray.
was... Oh crap, what was the thing again? That's it, what did I say?
You do it for tank or something,
Yeah.
Yeah, you want Texaco and I want Arco.
yeah? Yeah, the 135 MPRS, isn't it? For us. Sorry, yeah, the MPRS would be.
Who do I need then?
100 X-ray for Grove.
Okay, so I'm 101 X-ray.
It's the NPRS is the new one.
Yeah, I'm 101 X-ray because I need a boom.
When's the next wave come? We go through waypoint 1 again.
Yeah, if you head back through waypoint 1 again, it will start the second wave. Just bear in mind, if you start it while me and Matt will go and tanking, they could most likely try to go for us as well.
Hmm.
Bear that in mind.
Get some gas for this.
Oh, this just feels so different to fly.
It's a pocket rocket.
I'm just trying to make sure that yeah.
Like, even the seating position in real life is weird, because the seat, like, kind of, you know, you kind of recline into the seat, so to speak.
Yeah.
Kind of like on your back a bit.
Visual tanker.
I'm still 22 miles from mine. I think I'm actually chasing him down. Yeah, it's because I'm in Cat 3. Because I've got the centre line. I suppose I should actually contact my tanker then.
Texaco 1-1. Dodge 1-1.
Is that you
Request
calling up?
rejoin.
Me?
Yeah. From
Yeah.
Texaco.
Yeah, why am I not like Texaco?
1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at
Yeah, you're on Texaco.
8000 at 300.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me on the wrong frequency then.
So I'm good.
Rejoin.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm heading to.
Bingo.
Oh, bingo fuel. Dubai is back there. Tanker's coming towards me fast. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll go down to 1,000.
I'm 11 miles from tanker.
Boom, so I'm right up its chunk.
Lovely.
Have you got wake turbines now? So,
No, no, because it's not modelled well. If it was modelled a bit better, maybe.
I'm just used to staying lower on it, but anyway, so
Ah. 16 miles to my tanker. I'll go down to 1,000. If I get to 1,000, I'm going to take it easy and fly to a base.
No, I didn't want to abort it. God damn it.
it's
Mm. 11 miles to my tanker.
4 to mine.
I think he's finally turned round.
Oh, this has got a Grove on it. Sorry, a boom. You could have put this as well.
It doesn't work, I don't think.
No, it doesn't work.
Oh,
Yeah, we tried that. Doesn't do both of them.
That's why we've got the two.
I never thought much about it because other than the A10, I don't have anything that's boom equipped. I don't want to refuel that, so I will get shut down before I get anywhere near you.
Ah, these are all oh, you get shot down. I was gonna say these are invulnerable. You couldn't even shoot these down if you wanted.
Sorry, I will get shut down in the A10 before I get to a point of having to refuel.
Hmm. 3 miles. Refueling open. .9 miles. Don't want to overshoot.
You're going to want me closer, aren't you, tanker? Of course you are.
I need to sort out this conflict on my controllers, but the aircraft just deployed its own fucking speed brake because it looked back to get the foot press.
Huh.
I think my power's probably come out of my USB hub.
Alright.
That's what normally happens.
Just on your right now, Nosy.
That generator. Why have I lost my generator? Why has my fucking engine gone out?
Oh no.
What the shit?
Just coming up to my tanker now.
Ready, pre-contact.
Something crazy going on with my joysticks.
Clear
at the moment.
contact.
Yeah.
Left engine's restarted.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Oh, god damn it.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
So more nerve-wracking refueling on the right than it is on the left.
Why?
Because you know if you're on the left and you drift left, you know you're not drifting into the other aircrafts.
Oh, okay.
You're on the right. I know noise is there to my left. It's kind of like, oh shit, I don't want to be drifting too far left and going into him.
Contact. Return pre-contact. Contact.
Things not too bad. Just put
Return
the top
pre-contact.
on the refueling pod where the drogue comes out.
Contact.
Just keep it there.
Okay.
You're taking fuel.
That's a good visual reference point, actually. Thank you.
No problem. And then either the left or the right part where the 45-degree angle meets the frame, stick that just about the center point of the lower end of the nacelle for the engine, and then that should be good. That's me full.
I'm a bit sloppy this evening. I'm loosening myself up.
My first time refueling with this stick.
On the 16.
Yeah. I needed to remove the curves. I don't really need it on this stick. It's causing too much delay.
Have you just got it up here?
Sorry?
Have you just got it?
I just brought a Warthog.
I want a purple stick next, but they're very expensive. Very rare because they're always sold.
Yeah, they were sold out. I'm gonna get their. I was looking at getting their pedals possibly.
They're wouldn't mind their CM2 throttle base. There's a new stick that's yet to be released. That looks okay for what I want. I haven't got 800 quid for all of it all at once, so you know. I'll stick with my.
I was gonna get one of their sticks instead of a Warthog, but none of them match an F18, and that's what I fly the most. So I got a base, a throttle, and an F18 handle. I didn't bother getting the actual Warthog package.
There's definitely something going on with my stick. I'm going to have to go on the computer and stick this on autopilot and start firing.
You got your tail hook down, by the way. Where's it?
Yeah, it's probably a back key press.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to go up the computer, so I'll be away a second.
Probably.
Abort rejoin. Texaco 1-1. Dodge 1-1. Request rejoin.
Dodge 1-1. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 300.
Alright, let's try again. I got about half
Ready
full.
pre-contact.
I decided to disconnect, do my controls, and try again.
Copy.
Ready pre-contact.
Clear contact.
Very low amount of throttle needed because I'm not very heavy.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Ah, no, you still with me.
Oh yeah.
I have swapped my F16 MFD button boxes onto my dodgy USB hub and put the HOTAS on my main computer, so hopefully that'll stop me doing it now. Right. Reset my track IR. Sorry, I just put the throttle up so you probably over the top of me.
That's fine.
Where's Wayne?
Contact. Return free contact.
Uh,
Contact.
what's map finish
You're
refueling?
taking fuel.
You up?
Have you finished refueling yet?
Nearly.
Oh,
to-
oh, Jesus.
I had to reset my controls.
Should we go blast through point 1 then and join it? You get to a point that you can't do?
How far away would Matt be? Just making sure he didn't be so kind of danger.
Oh, he's
Transfer
miles
complete.
away.
On transfer complete.
Disconnect.
Disconnected and rolling out direct waypoint 1.
Right, we're late for waypoint as well.
Yeah, time we get it started and it's all started, Matt will join in. It's
How far away?
They're only 14
about
miles.
14 miles.
Master arm on. Yeah, to air selected.
Huge lot of people, I think.
Oops, wait, standby. Where's my essay? Just off to my 7 o'clock. What's your altitude?
11, 12 feet.
12,000. Yeah, I'll see you as usual. Doing it.
I'm about 15 miles off.
We are 9.
Cool. I'm at 21,000 starting with energy. If only this thing had selective jettison, I'd get rid of the centre tank. And I can go Cat 1. Makes a bloody difference.
Sweet. Off my backsides. Hot tree.
I'm getting radar warning for that.
Are you gone in the air? No, it wasn't you. That was F5 that got destroyed.
No, I don't think I'm near you yet.
Bit body.
Oh, that's me.
That is annoying. Anyway, my IFF is turned on, so It didn't identify you as friendly.
Oh, did it not?
No.
Because I think what happened as well. I think because you might have tried to lock him on, and I turned in on him because he came across my nose.
Possibly, and if you took him out, then maybe my missile took you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll go. It'll if it loses its target, it'll look for nearest radar.
Cool. Well, that's the case. Then it would be GCI. So Matt, you want to be 261, about 18 miles to get into the fight.
Oh, you dead, are you?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
Yeah, I killed him.
oops.
Noisy.
What do I wanna be?
Noisy, you got one up in your tail. Matt, you probably want to come in.
I'm coming.
253, 16 miles, trying to get the one on the immediate tail of Noisy.
Mhm.
And there's a second one trailing. There's a third contact who's cold at the moment, heading northbound. He's 270 for 16.
So I'm not in the fight yet. Then.
Not far away. Did he get you?
Yeah, but honestly, visual references over the sea are almost impossible.
Really?
So it's 3 versus 1 for you.
Right. Give me a clue. I'll definitely just go straight for missiles then.
You're pretty much in straight distance now. Your threat for you is your nose 5 miles hot. He's only heading to you.
What height?
He is 8,000.
Seen. Roger. Visual. Got him visual. On the way.
Watch the tail, you got one coming in from, I think it was 8.5.
Roger, that's one down.
And you got one to your left, 3 miles, 317, trying to flank from there.
Roger.
Portion one at the rear, less than a mile off.
Visual. I got him. I see him behind me.
With one on your tail.
Yeah, he's not got a firing position. He won't. He can't turn this side.
If you head 171 degrees, 15 miles towards the Stennis will help you.
I'm good. I don't need the help. I'm getting round on this one that was on my tail.
Both are on your tail now.
Are they? Well, I'll get round on one, then I'll deal with the other. They can't maintain the turn. I can maintain.
I mean, not easy if you want to respawn from the Stennis, you're only about 15 miles from the action.
Come on. Bloody Cat 3. If I was Cat 1, I'd have had them both by now.
You might be better off climbing and
No, I'm good. I can get this guy.
Altitude.
On the way. Thank God I'm using aim 9 next. There's one down. Oh, where's his buddy? There's his buddy. One left to deal with. And he's going vertical. Silly boy. Where's the sun? As long as he didn't take me towards the sun. Where'd he go? I've lost him.
This is ridiculous.
I've lost him now. There he is. He's off. All good.
right at just about the time to shoot.
Say again?
I just realised what time it is, so I know how to shoot.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. No problems.
I'll be around
That's
here.
fine.
I'm nights tomorrow night, so I'm gonna jump off in a minute though.
Yeah, I might be on myself noisy. I'll keep in contact in Discords.
Yeah, cool. Let us know. I am on the people, so I think that I'll be with you.
Yeah, sure, no problems.
Sweet, see you later, guys.
Yeah,
See you
nice
later,
to
mate.
meet you. Yeah, fine, we're gonna make good night. Take care.
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't think I'll RTB them.
Spectate you.
Where's my tank go?
Say again, matey?
Is my tank gone?
Your centre tank.
Yeah.
Negative.
Hmm.
Oh yes, it has. Sorry.
Like I say, emergency jettison, I hope it has.
Yeah, you clean now. Balance. And one sidewinder.
Not for long. That's I'm safe. Back to nav mode.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare.
I feel the need.
It needs the buzz.
Can I get vectors for home plate?
You can get a vectors home plates.
Cheers, buddy.
Vectors home plates for you is
Altitude.
121 degrees, 16.5 miles.
1, 2, 1. That's it.
Very much straight in.
Yes.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Altitude. Altitude. Cat flare.
This be fast. 1.16 at this level. And config 1. Means I'll be maneuverable. Yeah, I don't think I need any curvatures or dead zones on the stick actually with this. Now I've got used to it a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Now I've got used to how much I have to actually pull and stuff.
Mm.
Altitude. Altitude.
Is it quite a lengthy stick as well? Because obviously it's.
Yeah, it's. I'd say it is a bit. Oh, actually no, it's probably shorter or just the same as my old one.
Okay.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Low. Out.
I'm ready to send you the other one, by the way. Whenever you want it.
Okay, ready.
Because I've assigned everything now. There's no need for me to keep it.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Nice.
Altitude. Altitude.
Stand on top of your jet.
Yep.
Ooh.
Gee.
That car hurt. That's a cool photo opportunity actually. F2 yourself.
Yeah.
Set that as your thumbnail.
Right. Jolly good. Thanks for joining us. Love you.
Nice, mate.
Bye.
Bye bye. Night night.
Mate, I'm not going to bed for a long while.
Yeah, I bet.
But yeah, catch you later.
Yeah, take care, mate. Bye bye.
Bye.